Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Nitahealing. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So I've already blessed and cleansed your space, but we're going to thank the gods and goddesses, angels and archangels for all their love, guidance, and their blessings. And to please give us clear, accurate, easy to understand answers today. Today, this reading is for anybody that comes across it. This message is for you. All right, we're just going to pull 3 cards out of my tea leaves. See what Spirit has to say. First one we got here is Cup. You should accept valid criticism. Sometimes that's a little bit hard, because we can get a little bit defensive when somebody's giving us some criticism. But, if somebody's giving you some kind of advice, just try to pay attention and listen to what they're saying without arguing or disagreeing, even if it's hard. Because they could have something really meaningful to say or something that you could use for later on, right? Then we got Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Ooh, be like the bull. Yeah, stand your ground no matter what. And fight if it's worth fighting for. Don't back down. Especially to bullies, right? I don't like bullies. I bully bullies. But this is telling you that you need to show strength and fortitude. Stand up for yourself. Then you got Hammock. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Do you need to take a little break? A little vacation, a little R&R, or even if it's just relaxing in your backyard, or if you have a hammock, just relax in your hammock and read a book before fall and winter hits, before the colder months hit, right? Depending on where you are in the world. Okay. Next, we're going to see what the tea is. What is a tea? Oh my gosh. Wow, look. Again, little bugs. We've got a girl fight again. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. This comes up, I swear to God, every single reading, and you saw it fly out, right? Like, I think it was like in the middle of the deck and it still fell out. So people are trying to pick fights with you. They're trying to argue. Or this could be a physical fight with someone. Just be careful, okay? Be aware, pay attention to your surroundings. Then we got fishing for comments. Somebody could be on your platform fishing for comments, looking to see what you say. You could be getting interviewed for a job and they're asking you a bunch of questions. So this could be like a job interview. I mean, it looks like they're interviewing somebody right now. Or they could be asking you what happened and what started the fight, or who was fighting with you, or what all went down. Let's get one more. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody wants you back. It looks like they're sad and lonely without you. Somebody wants you back. Basically, they can't live without you, or they can't be without you, or they're just constantly thinking about you. They're the ones that could be looking at your platforms or seeing if you're talking about them, watching you. I kind of want to pull these since we got the wants you back. I kind of want to see what these say. What is this about? Focused on money. I'm currently focusing on my career and finances. My main priority is financial stability. Now, this could be you, and maybe that's what you're focused on right now, and maybe you're not thinking about this person. Maybe you're just like, yeah, no, I need attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Yeah. They could be attached to you, or yeah, you're just attached to them and you're trying to let go. Maybe you need to do some cord cutting. Yeah. They definitely can't get you off their mind. All right, Spirit. What else? What else for my people out there? Show the world the real you. Have you been holding back? Have you been holding back who you really are? Maybe you need to start speaking up and showing people who you really are, what you're really made of, what you're really here to do. Full moon in Aquarius. Or maybe you're building something and it's time for you to show the world exactly what you're building or what you're doing. Maybe it's time to sell your product if you're making any kind of products or anything. Or if you're starting your own business, it's time for you to put it out there so everybody can see who you really are and what you're really doing. All right. Anything else for my people? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it looks like you got two here. We got luck and patience. I like that. 4-leaf clover. Says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Oh, luck is on your side, you guys. Luck is on your side. So no need to worry, right? It's almost like you found the 4-leaf clover. It's yours. Yours for the taking. You can have whatever you want. Be optimistic about the opportunities that are coming, because they're coming. And then you got patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Maybe you've had a lot on your mind, or maybe you feel like time is running out, or maybe you just feel like things are going really slow right now. But they're not, you know? Everything is as it's supposed to be, right? Time is on your side. You just need to be patient, because that saying goes, right? Good things come to those who wait. That is true. You can't rush what's meant for you, right? Change your attitude and clear your mind. So it's like if you're constantly thinking of like tomorrow or waiting to get something, it's almost like it'll never come, right? And that's true. It may never come. Oh, the light went out. My candle went out. Time to move forward, right? But be cautious. All right, Spirit. What do we have for my people? What do they need to focus on for today, tomorrow, the week ahead? We got the King of Swords, the Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. And underlying energy, you've got the Ace of Swords. This is a complete breakthrough, or you're breaking through to the truth of something, or there is something that you need to cut out of your life, right? This could be new ideas that could be coming to you, right? You've got a very sharp mind right now, or there is a lot of clarity that is coming to you. So things will be very clear to you very soon, or you're just going to see the truth of the matter. or there is some kind of justice coming. Okay. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement, overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely, remain objective. Yes, it's all about communication. It's a sword. So this is air, right? This is all about communication, speaking your truth, standing up for yourself, believing in what's right, right? The truth shall set you free. So the situation here, or your today, maybe how you've been feeling, he looks a little bored. He's like, oh my gosh, I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. What's next? This is taking forever. But all good things come to those who wait, all in good timing, right? Maybe you're waiting on maybe a message. So you could be waiting on a message, a text, an email. Maybe you're waiting on a job, or these little gnats that just won't go away. They're just flying around here. I'm not sure why. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice. Maybe that's where this criticism is coming from, right? This valid criticism. Receiving wise advice, but maybe not wanting to hear it, you know. Remain objective and fair-minded. Public speaking, communicate clearly, and there it is again, communicate clearly. Unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Now, this could be you with this person that wants you back, because you could be just very focused on your finances, or maybe finding a new job, or just building yourself up, or your career, right? Or making this product, or whatever it is that you're trying to build. But you're just maybe emotionally not there for someone, or you're just thinking about what's going on with you, and that's okay. You can, right? You can do that. That's fine. Why is the king? Oh, you got two. Okay. Wow. So we've got this five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are just very focused on building this like strong foundation for yourself. And somebody's feeling like they've been left out in the cold, right? Because maybe you've been concentrating on your family, your children, if you have children, finding a new job, finding a second job, making more income. And you could just be waiting on some news about that. They could be telling you some things, or maybe they could be telling you the wrong things, and you're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm busy, right? I'm focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry, not sorry that you're feeling like you've been left out in the cold. That's not my problem, you know? Or maybe this is you and how you've been in the recent past, where you feel like things have been a struggle, or they've been very tight financially. So now you're very focused on how to build again, right? Where to go next, what you need to do for yourself, for your family, for you and the foundation that you're building and what you're growing, right? That's, you're looking for stability, but it's like you need to do it yourself, and you're maybe very focused on how to do that yourself, right? So other people could be feeling left out, or maybe it was a struggle with you in the past, or things were just financially tight, or they are financially tight right now. But I do feel like you are going to be building. Something is coming. You are building something new. You are going to receive some new income, right? Because this is like future planning. You're planning your wealth for the future, and it'll come. The challenge here is the Hermit. So with the Hermit, it's like you're in a period of pause, right? You're in a period of waiting. And it's like maybe you're like, but you're not just waiting, you're like discovering who you are, where you need to go next, what you really want to do with yourself, what you really want to do with your future, for your future. Maybe you're at a crossroads right now, but it's like you're maybe like in deep meditation, and maybe right now you're just thinking about your life, who you want to become, right? What you want to show the world. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others, right? That's where show the world the real you. Shine your light to others, right? Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. Self-discovery. Maybe you need to start teaching others what you know or what you've learned. All right, why the Hermit? Oh, and you got what, 3, 2? 3 of them. Nope, you got 2 of them. Wow, I think this is these are a little bit hard. I think this is the Page of Pentacles. You got a lot of pentacles here, and then you got the 6 of Wands. So people look up to you, and they do. So whatever is coming towards you, it is coming slowly with the Page of Pentacles. But it's like you're in the process of learning right now, and you could be learning something new, or just learning something new about yourself. Maybe you need to take some classes to learn a little bit more. And you could be the one to have a mentor, right? But I feel like this is all about self-discovery, right? You're discovering you and who you are and the gifts that you have. And people are maybe looking for you. Man, my throat is like itchy, scratchy. But I do feel like people look up to you. People maybe want your service or want what you have to offer, because you give them a lot of spiritual support or mental clarity, right? Or this could also be about you like being in the public eye, and you finally going out there and showing the world what you're made of, right? The gifts that you have, or whatever it is that you need to teach to others. In the recent past, and how it will help you today or in the future, is the 6 of Pentacles. You have this like free-flowing energy between you and other people. Or you did in the past, or in the past, you gave a lot of yourself to others, and people gave it to you in return. It was this like give and take energy, right? This balance between you and other people, or you were maybe helping others that were less fortunate, and or maybe you were just helping others that really needed your help. Like maybe they needed a place to stay, and you let them stay at your place. You opened up your home to them, you know? And people, when you help them once, they keep coming back, you know? So it's like, but this has to be like an equal balance. You can't just give, 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 right? There's got to be an equal give and take, a flow energy, right? The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of, there's another coin too, other pentacle. So it says an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. You could be paying off your debts, or you could be receiving some loans or money, or you could be accepted for loans so you can, pay off your debts in the future. If you got behind, people will come and help you. And it could be those people that you helped in the past. Now they could come back to help you. It could come back to you in one way, shape, or form. Oh, jeez. They're all coming out. We'll take these two that fell over here. You got the Chariot and the Hierophant here. You are definitely taking some action. You're moving forward, right? You're taking your thoughts and your feelings and you're moving forward with this. Or you're taking the help that other people are giving you and you're able to move forward. Or somebody could come and offer you a job and that will help you move forward, right? You're taking action. You're not just sitting idle anymore. You're not just sitting like the hermit, right? You're actually moving forward. This energy flow is starting to flow again. And you've taken what you learned and you're teaching others. Or you could be taking some classes, right? They're giving you the keys to success. They're telling you take what you've learned and go out there in the world and now show people who you are, right? Do what you got to do. Move forward. Move forward with confidence. You have the funds, or you will have the funds to do it. Advice from Spirit. They're telling you that you need to work hard. Stay focused. Right? Make sure everything is right. Be in the present moment. Right? That's how you get things done. Stay focused on one thing at a time and finish that one thing. Accomplish that one thing. Don't have scatterbrain, right? And do multiple things because you'll never finish the one thing. Focus on one thing at a time. Complete that and then go on to the next thing. Or this could be you heavily focused on a new class, right? Or a new subject that you're learning. But you need to finish that. Learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, or finding a mentor, and there it is. Attention to detail, skilled work that you love. Yes. So if you don't have it now, you will have a job, a project, or something that you absolutely love doing. And it's not going to feel like work because you love doing it, right? Yeah, all these cards are just flying out. Look at, you got it again. 6 of Pentacles again. So there is a new job that's coming. You got a ton of pentacles here. Pentacle, pentacle. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it again. 8 of Pentacles again. So yeah, you are going to be heavily focused. And then you got the King of Pentacles. Jeez. 8, 9, 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pentacles. That's a lot of pentacles. Wow. focused, highly focused. You're going to have the funds because you're going to love what you're doing. You're going to have more than enough, right? To give to others. This is wealth and success because you're highly focused. And you're going to be able to give to others freely. That's not going to be a problem, right? That's awesome. In the near future, we've got the Nine of Wands. This is about you definitely standing up for yourself, right? Not backing down. Kind of like this bull here, right? Not backing down. Staying optimistic. Showing strength and fortitude, right? Not letting anyone bully you or tell you that you can't do it because you can. This is about you having perseverance and not being, not losing strength, right? Because when people keep pushing and pushing and pushing your buttons, it's like you can only take so much and then you snap. But stand your ground. Speak the truth, right? Or this could just be a lot of competition. There's a lot of people competing with you, like this, with the girl fight. That's his competing. Protect what you've created. Be prepared. Never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. Wow, never give up. Exactly. Keep going because you're on the right path. Even if right now it doesn't feel like it, or even if right now, you know, you're feeling like this, look at all the pentacles you've got. It's coming, right? Why is the Nine of, wow, and you got 4. Okay. And more pentacles. And more Nine of Wands. You're tired, right? You've been through a lot. You're weary. But don't stop, right? This is what's coming in the future. You need to keep going, even if you're tired. Even if you feel like giving up. You need to let go of any emotional challenges or things from the past that have been emotionally hurtful. You need to let that go, right? It's time for you to walk away from that and not let it drag you down. You need to charge forward with enthusiasm, with confidence. Have the courage to move forward, right? And once you do, things are going to balance themselves out. Everything's going to come to you with ease. Like everything that's being thrown at you, you're just going to take it and juggle it like it's nothing, right? Because you are strength. You are courageous. This is movement, right? Fast movement. It's like you're charging ahead. Regardless of what has happened in the past, regardless of all the emotional trauma you've been through, or if you've lost things or you feel like you've lost things, and or people or things or jobs that you've needed to walk away from because it wasn't meant for you, right? There's something new coming. Things are going to balance themselves out in the end, right? And they just will. Wow, look at that. I can't make this up, you guys. Wealth. She's literally walking on a money path. All those coins, and you got all these coins in your whole deck, and now you're walking on a path of coins. Wealth. What did I say? It's coming. You're getting that new job. You're getting that income, that abundance. You know, it could be an inheritance. You could win the lotto. I would play the lotto if I was you. Jeez. Jeez. You're moving forward. I'm sorry. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. See, I told you, don't give up. Keep going. Oh, my cat's about to play the chimes, I think. My other cat that passed away, Cairo, used to play the chimes, and he passed away recently, and now my other kitty is playing the chimes. He taught her well. Hold on, Polly. All right, Spirit, one more. Okay, looks like we got one. Wow, what did I say? Oh my God, you guys should play the lotto. Look, this says gambling. With more coins. Oh my gosh, Polly. Hold on, I will give you snacks after this. Gambling, excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. Yeah, know when to stop, right? Play the lotto, go gambling, but know when to stop, right? Don't overdo it, okay? Once you've won, walk away. Then we've got endings. Wow, just like this Eight of Cups here. Endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, it's time to let it go. I know, Miss Polly. I'm almost done, okay? She's my little polydactyl. She's got 23 toe beans. All right, last card, numerology. What do we have? We have 1122. Great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. The end of a cycle, right? And it all tied together. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Yes, that's all in here, right? Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions. Wow. 1122. Pay attention to that number. You may see it on the clock. And then you may remember this reading and be like, oh my gosh, that reading. And that's when the shift begins, right? Pay attention, you guys. Pay attention. All right, that is all for your reading. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, hit that like button. And then if you want to leave a comment, I would love to respond. And if you're not a subscriber, you can be a subscriber, and then you can hit that little bell and it'll let you know when my next reading comes out. All right, thank you so much. Love and light.